All right, let's just end
Yeah.
with who's your top five rappers of all time. Let's end with that. Who's your
Oh
top five rappers? Because
man.
I don't think we always talk. I always talk about the rappers I don't like, but I want to talk about the rappers I do like. And I got Nas. Let's see, Nas, Lupe, Black Thought, Outkast as a group. I'm taking them both. I know I'm cheating, but I'm taking them both. And if you make me choose to take them separately, then those will just be my four and five. But I gotta say one thing. I hate when people put Andre in the top five and they don't put Big Boy. Big Boy deserves just as much credit as Andre does. He's rapping on all those same albums. He raps more, in fact. Speaker Box is an amazing album that people don't talk about enough, and that's without Andre on it. And Sir Lucius Left Foot is also an amazing album that people don't talk about enough. And I could do a whole episode on Big Boy being underrated. But that's those two. Outkast is my number four, and then I'm giving Fonte my number five spot.
Okay.
That's my
Real
top five.
quick, breaking news: Green Bay lost. They're not in the playoffs.
We already knew
Um,
that, man. They trash. We don't want to talk about Aaron Rodgers. Come on. What's the top five,
just
V?
want to.
I don't know, man. I got a different top five every day. All time? This is hard, man. My favorites all time. All
Yeah.
right, so it's got to be Ghostface, got to be Nas, probably got DMX, Q-Tip. Oh man, my fifth favorite MC all time. I feel like it's so many different people every day. I feel like it's different people.
Wait, so you
Um,
said Ghostface, Nas, and then what was your number three?
what I said, Q-Tip.
Q-Tip number three? All right.
I don't remember what I said now, man.
No, you said Q-Tip. That's why I was trying to remember if I missed one or not.
I don't know who else is my four and five, man. I feel like I switch it up like all the time. They got different people that I love that I don't know, man. I don't know. That's hard. That's
Didn't
hard.
you put Cube in there? You seem like the biggest
Oh,
Cube
Ice
fan.
Cube for sure. Ice Cube for sure.
Mm.
Um,
So that's four. I don't know who your fifth would
I don't
be.
know who my pick would be, man. Sometimes it's Black Thought. I mean, I guess we go with Black Thought, but tomorrow is gonna be I don't know somebody else. Like who I listened to the most the last few years has got to be Freddie Gibbs. But
Yeah?
I can't put Gibbs in my top five. But yeah, Gibbs is one of my
Why
favorites.
not?
I put him in there. That's what I said. He's one of my favorites. He's who I listened to the most the last 10 years or so.
I'm
That's
gonna
a good
say I'm
question. I
thinking the
mean,
top five for.
when, because I think there's always like a bias towards the older generation.
Mm-hmm.
At what point, what does it take for newer generation rappers to surpass an older generation rapper?
Oh, don't worry, mine has no old people in it.
Well, yeah, but you don't listen to no old school hip hop.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so I mean that's you're gonna start from what you listen to. But I'm talking about for people who
Yeah.
listen to all of it, at what point what does it take for, newer school rappers to surpass the older school rappers is always an interesting question to me.
Yeah, because I listen to Gibbs the most out of basically anybody. I mean, it's Gibbs and Griselda basically is my most of my rotation currently. And so, you know, I mix in some old stuff. I sprinkle it in, of course. But I don't know, like Cube just came out with an album this year. It was cool. I liked it, but I don't know how I could put that over anything else that came out when I'm listening to all these other albums more. I mean, I listen to a ton
Yeah.
of Currency, but
Yeah.
would I have to say he's in my top 5 or 10? Probably not. But he always got albums for me. I listen to him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I see him when he come to town. Like, I mean, it's so I don't know how to separate that because music is so attached to your moments in your life and things like
Right.
that.
Exactly.
So as an old person, like as a grown man, like you don't have those same formative moments, but different things
Mm-hmm.
happen. I'm listening to Gibbs on a daily. So when I have stuff that's going on now as an adult, that's the stuff I'm listening to. So I would put him in my five now, but I don't know. Next week I have a different five. I'll be feeling different at a different time, maybe. Because Kanye got to be up there. That's true. He canceled, but we got to put Kanye in mind. I mean, the previous
Exactly.
10 years, it was all Kanye mostly. Like, and then Gibbs basically took over my playlist, and he's the one who gets played the most. So in my house, at least.
My top 5 are the people I listen to the most. So those 5 groups or solo artists, I listen to all their stuff.
I don't listen to Ghostface the most no more. I did, but not no more. He's not.
So then, why is he your number 1? Why is he?
He said all time.
Yeah.
I love Ghostface, and so I could put on any of his albums and have a great day. But that's not. I can't move people over him yet. Maybe over more years. Maybe if Gibbs keep producing like he has, I think his catalog's been impeccable for the last 10 years. So if he keep doing that, then maybe I would move past him.
No, I hear that. All right, Bryce, what you got?
If I have to go in order, then I'm gonna say J. Cole.
J. Cole the GOAT.
Yeah, he's my GOAT.
GOAT with no
probably put Wayne.
Man, that's a lie.
That's not true.
Get out of here with that.
That's one.
Go with no
that's
classics,
not true.
man.
No, but
he's got.
I'm here for hate, man.
Nah, man. He's got. First off, everyone says Forest Hills Drive is a classic.
No,
everyone.
Who cares?
Born Sinner is his best album. That's his real classic.
Yeah.
And then,
and
then Friday Night Lights is classic. Also classic. That's what I'm saying. People just don't. He just don't have the same media push as the other rappers.
It's a 4.
What?
Not a 5.
No.
No.
Born Sinner.
It's definitely 5. Definitely 5.
Not a 5.
What's the skip tracks?
It's not.
What are the skip tracks? The only skips are the bonus tracks.
I had to look at the album listing, man, tell you which ones I skipped. Cause
go look at it right now. Then look at it right now.
I'm not no hurry, man. I never listened to that album, man.
Go ahead, keep
Pinata.
Yeah.
That ain't touching Pinata.
Lord. Anyway, so I got
finish yours.
J. Cole, then probably Wayne. Of course Drake, Kanye, and dang it, I had and Currency for 5. That'll have to be my top 5. That's what I'm listening to for the rest of my life.
You represent the South. You represent New Orleans. I like it.
I like it too, man. I mean, I like the people you got on your list. I just can't say that they can do my favorites. I mean, J. Cole, the GOAT. I skip a bunch of songs on this album, man. I haven't heard these songs in forever, man. You talking about Born Sinner?
Yeah, Born Sinner.
Crooked Smile for sure.
What I said those are. Isn't that like the bonus tracks? Aren't those the bonus tracks?
Crooked Smile, the third.
That was a single. Yeah.
No, it's not. Hold on. It's not the Crooked Smile is not the third song. No, it's the last.
I'm looking at the Google list.
Okay, no. Crooked Smile is the 4th T track. Okay, that is the skip track. That is the one skip track. In my opinion.
What's Runaway? How'd that go?
Runaway.
Oh yeah.
Whole song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a good song.
It's a good song. You gotta listen to it.
What's Cleaning Day? I forgot all about Cleaning Day. What's that?
Chaining Day.
Chaining Day.
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah, that's how does it go?
Man, this ain't goated, man. This ain't goated. It ain't goated Pinata or Bandana, man.
All right.
But that's Alfredo level, man.
I mean, that's Alfredo is a classic.
It's Gibbs' third best album, man.
I mean, plenty of people say it's his best album.
Plenty of
people say it's his best album, but that's fine.
Those people wrong.
That's fine. Look, that's all good.
They wrong.
That's all good. But J. Cole needs more respect.
You telling me J. Cole best is Gibbs' 4th best?
Gibbs is the best of the generation. I agree, but J. Cole is the 2nd best of this generation, in my opinion.
All right. Well, that's fair.
And I think it's close. I don't think it's that super far away. I just think Gibbs makes better albums overall.
Right,
but Cole got way more hits than Gibbs,
Drake got the most, and I ain't about to give him no kind of goated levels.
Yeah, but Drake got pop hits. We talking about hip hop hits. All right. Those are all good lists, guys. I want to, we'll continue the discussion, next week. But check us out on YouTube. We're finally putting our episodes out on everything else too, Spotify, all that stuff. And so right before we end, I got some bonus hate. Okay. And this might be the most
some links right here for y'all. Take you to the next video. Like, sub down below.
We got like 32 subscribers, bro. We coming
yeah. Blowing up. 2023, we blowing up. But before we leave, I got some bonus hate, right? And I've been posting this stuff on all the different podcast websites. Posting our podcast. Got our RSS feed. Put it on Spotify.
I'm out on this hate too.
Put it on Google. Easy. Put it on whatever other website. iHeartRadio. Easy. Okay, it's like simple. Boom. Post the link. Click. Easy. What, like 2-3 clicks. Get to Apple Podcasts, man, and I hate Apple so much. I can't.
It's super easy, Apple. We would love for you to sponsor us. Put us on your platform.
Apple is trash. I don't want your sponsor. You garbage company. I can't stand you. Why do you try to make everything hard and exclusive?
We love you.
Yeah, nah. Why you try to make everything exclusive instead of working with everything else? And then Apple users feel good about the exclusivity, and they hate everything else. They hate everybody else. They want to say, "Oh, you a green bubble," blah blah blah, and they want to hate on you.
Do hate those green bubbles
because you have the platform that works with everything, everyone else. Google works with everything and everyone, but Apple wants to make it exclusive, so you feel good about it. So you feel like you're some part of some exclusive club, but really you're just a part of a company that's trash. And can't get their stuff to function with everything else. Why do I need to do 15 different hoops to post my podcast on your website? It's stupid.
Love you, Apple. I will not be posting this part of the pod onto our feed.
Nah, I'm with it, man. I've been a Mac hater since the 90s. So you're not gonna catch me loving on PC Master Race.
For sure, PC Backface. Apple started off doing some innovative stuff, and then since Jobs is gone, they just been trying to be more and more like Samsung phones. Every single model, they just try to be more and more like an Android phone, and then but the Apple fans still be like, oh, but it's so much better.
Hey man,
you got good marketing.
I'm with it.
Yeah, good marketing. That's true. So like, subscribe, hit us up, check us out on all your podcast places, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace. Like and subscribe.